Okay, once again, we are playing the Dead by Daylight seasonal event. The winter event has dropped. And we're on Eyrie of Crows, which, like I said, it kind of takes me out of the whole seasonal event when I see all this sand everywhere. It's just, I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough, and it just gets everywhere. We got a Pinhead. Pinhead has a lot going for him. He has a built-in slowdown mechanic, which will take at least one survivor off a gen for a few seconds. So he's I like playing as him. He does take a little bit of skill and practice to use with his chains. And they don't always, do what you want them to do. If a survivor's smart, they'll just run into a corner to get rid of him, and they'll be gone. Okay. Since you're a fellow Yun-Jin player, I guess I can body block for you. Yeah, I won't do that for any other survivor if I'm the only Yun-Jin on the team. So don't get used to that.
The box. You opened it.
That was creepy. The box. You opened it. And off he goes. He came. Not really a whole lot to talk about with this map. It is one of the largest maps in the game. I think what the developers do is when they release a killer and they release a new map with that killer, they basically design the map for that killer alone. Like this is the artist's map. And she has a ability where she can launch crows that cover the entire map. So, even for her, it's not a great map, but she does have an ability that can mitigate some of the distance on this map with, some of the size. But if you're like a pig on this map, it's going to be very difficult to maintain pressure. So I wish the devs were a little more, let me say, understanding when it comes to map design and how they design maps when they design the killers to go with them. Because, like I said, artists can kind of cover large distances with her crows. They can apply pressure to the complete opposite side of the map. But a lot of killers aren't all the other killers in the roster aren't the artist. And they aren't Nurse, and they aren't Blight. So they will be having a difficult time on a map this size. It looks like this team is doing fairly well. We have one gen left to go. That was Retribution. It's a good thing I'm running Distortion. They have one gen left to go, and only 2 people have been hooked. And this is what I mean with the size of the map hurting the killer. Because this is a Pinhead, and the only way he has any kind of map traversal is if someone's working on the box and he teleports to them. Otherwise, he's just a standard movement M1 killer, and his anti-loop is very weak. It's not very strong, so he's going to be. I'm not surprised he's having difficulty on this map. It helps also that we have teammates who seem to know what they're doing against Pinhead. A lot of times, I will get teammates who have no idea what to do about the box. They just leave it there for a chain hunt. Yeah, he's there. Okay, let's. We should probably get out of here. I'll body block for you. Okay, there we go. Final gen done. But yeah, there's I will get matched up with people who just ignore the box completely, and obviously you can't do that. You need at least one designated box getter to solve it. Otherwise, it will be a tremendous advantage for Pinhead to just let those chain hunts start. It's Yeah, you need to play really smart against a Pinhead. And if you don't see anyone going for the box, then you have to go for it yourself, because there's no point. It'll just hurt you in the long run to just leave it sitting there. Okay. So it looks like we all get out. The exit gates are open. He's only hooked 3 people. This is the one thing about the snowmen that actually is fairly useful, is being able to hide in them when you think the killer is in the area. You can't stay inside them for too long, though, because crows will start circling over your character. Yeah. There's no point in not using the snowman there. He doesn't have Noise, so he wouldn't have gotten me down. So I tried to leave with it just to see what would happen. Apparently that Pinhead is not in the holiday spirit. That's fine. Oh, we made the top of the scoreboard, as meaningless as that is. So he was running an odd build. I'm not sure why he would run this build. He's running Thrill of the Hunt, Retribution, Pentimento, and Plaything. All of them are Hex perks. And Hex perks are very high risk, high reward. If they're gone, then you're without a perk for the rest of the game. But if you're running 4 Hex perks and they all go, yeah, you're basically running perkless. So I don't know why you would do that.